Hello Norge, my name is James and welcome to another Eurovision reaction video with me. And today I'm going to react or rather review the Norwegian entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2021 which will take place this May at Rotterdam, the Netherlands. So let's get to it and start reacting. Of the artist is Andreas Hochland, or otherwise known professionally as TIX, and the name of his song is Fallen Angel. The song was originally presented as Udaf Market, which is the Norwegian version of the song, when TIX was announced as one of the pre-qualifying finalists of this year's Norsk Melody Grand Prix. This season, the show has had 5 semifinals, 1 wildcard round, and 1 grand final. So it pit twice a dozen artists from all over Norway against each other, and with only one being TIX, being the one who ended up being on top. And it's probably is a very controversial choice for among your fans because a lot of people were pegging Kino or Kaino as the preferred winner of the national selection with their song Monument. But alas, Norway has spoken and they are sending TIX and Fallen Angel to Eurovision. So without further ado, here's a look of the national final performance of TIX with the song Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel, Fallen Angel. So I was able to catch the national selection on at least the last 30 minutes, I believe, of the show and as they were about to have their final round of voting, and then later they announced the results. And I was pretty shocked that TIX won because he's someone that I didn't really think would be an actual MGP winner. But having said that, I've been looking back at all these articles about how TIX is doing well in the charts and in the charts in his home country, and yeah, it kind of makes sense because he is quite popular in Norway. But that's not to say that Kino, which ended up being the runner, isn't, because they are also well liked there in Norway. It's just that I wasn't expecting the song to be that well received, at least in the context of MGP. Having said that, I think it's understandable why people didn't like the song, at least those who are outside of Norway. So I'm trying to see through the eyes of the Norwegian voter who wanted this to be their song for Europe. I think many people connected to the song, at least through its Norwegian version, and I thought, and while I personally thought that the whole staging concept for the song was quite campy, it wasn't up to what I would expect a Eurovision performance to look like in this present day. I think TIX's message behind the song was able to translate it through the staging concept, although I wasn't a fan of how it was portrayed through the staging that was shown on screen during the first thing it was first presented. The one thing that really disappointed me actually with Fallen Angel is that TIX decided to have the song switch from Norwegian to English in the middle of the season. And I wasn't really fond of the artist doing that, at least for Eurovision artists, because for one thing, the show already announced the song as it is. So I thought, okay, at least if it's going to be pre-qualified to the final, there's a guaranteed chance that we get to hear a song in Norwegian in the final. But that and another competing act had their songs switched languages just in the weeks leading to the finals. So I was really pretty disappointed with that. I already heard earlier what Fallen Angel in English sounds like. Well, I don't have any strong opinions on what I thought about the English version itself. For the most part, I didn't notice anything that would sound. I didn't notice anything questionable in terms of the grammar or anything and whatnot. But I thought there's a mysteriousness that comes with the Norwegian version that I think non-Norwegian speakers would be able to appreciate this, despite it is a language that they don't necessarily understand. But I thought the message to the staging concept and the emotion and the authenticity shown by TIX would be enough for them to really grasp what the song is about. And with that said, the one saving grace about this song is that TIX is a performer with a lot of heart, and I think it's because it is a song that he wrote. You know that it's a piece of himself that he's trying to show to other people. So there's really a lot of heart in the performance. Even I don't personally have this as a favorite, I can really see that it is very authentic to the artist. It is very authentic to the audience. It's shown to be authentic to the audience. That's why they had him as their top pick for Norway's choice for Eurovision. So there's nothing that I can really do about that. How I think it would fare in Rotterdam, I think there's something that can be worked with from the transition from MGP to Eurovision, because I don't think that the staging itself won't fly in, no pun intended, in the Rotterdam stage. So I think, and I hope that they are able to work out the kinks and hopefully be able to have a performance that will sell well to the Eurovision audience, because I think there was spotty history of qualification, which is most of the time they get to qualify, but there are quite a number of years that they don't. I think it's going to be a tough road ahead of them, because I think right now there's no guarantee of qualification coming from Fallen Angel. But I think if they are able to work something out, there could be a chance, at least borderline at best. So who knows? It's not my call. It's the call of the jurors, of the international jurors and the televoters in Europe and Australia. So those were my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know down in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Eurovision content and more. This has been James, Tak, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.